marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and he's set down one away. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with two strikes. Love it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
Batting third.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball three. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Hit hard back up the middle, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fourth. The designated
Ready
hitter.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Craig Knott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Craig Knott.
Swing and a liner. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And he misses again, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up now, Christian Villanueva. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Kyle Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Smoke toward the hole. Guerra on the grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Now batting, Ben Gamel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. In now, Guerra. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman. Number
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brett Nicholas. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Gamel. And that retires the side. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Ryan Healy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Gene Segura standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. On the move again from first. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Striding in once again, Craig Knott. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Craig
Slap hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Iwakuma a look to first. Don't want to forget about him. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air to left field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A man on third with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this is fouled at the plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Eric.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Villanueva. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon racing back. Gone! At the plate, Guerra. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 70.
A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ben Gamel.
Chop foul wide at first. Now the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
First baseman
Ryan Healy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Leading
0
off
for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Brett Nicholas.
Grounded up the first baseline. Healy scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Knott. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Soft liner towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners on the move for second. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. 1 run scores. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Villanueva. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Guerra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
First offering on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Healy is there to put it away and finally put it. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 9.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Guerra scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pitch popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Villanueva coasts under it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And striding in once again, Brett Nicholas. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Knott. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Again, a 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he takes ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself. And at the plate, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, John Hicks. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Haniger. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano.
For the Mariners, second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Ibar at short, and Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting 6. Right
First
fielder.
delivery to him on the way. Mitch Haniger is at the plate as he watches ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Cabrera in foul ground. Once again a 3-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And that misses 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is there, and here's Eric Ibar now, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. To first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Henniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. On to first. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Segura turns and goes to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Designated hitter.
Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Mitch Henniger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Lynn's ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes moves over, and that ends the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura has it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gamble posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Number 16.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Ibar at short. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The catcher,
First pitch
3.
coming. Here it is.
Mike Zunino.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reyes going back on it to the track. He's there to track it down. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Turned on down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, John Hicks. He singled his last time up. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Haniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Center fielder.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in at third base, and the Mariners are off and running a leadoff triple.
Number 2, shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Segura.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hard hit ball to second. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second baseman Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. And the inning is over. Digging